So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. We are live now. Let me alert our people that we are live. We are live now. We are live now. Awesome, awesome. We have quite a number of people that are joining. They are joining. They are joining. They are joining. Awesome, awesome. So tonight is going to be very short. All right. Tonight is going to be very short. It's just a presentation. All right. Before we get started to it, I want to know where you are dialing from, and then your name and then where you are dialing from. Let's go. Your name and then where you are dialing from. Let me know where you are dialing from, your state. Just like I've introduced myself in the group. Goodness Data Fort from Lagos. All right, so goodness data from Lagos. This is Osaro from Port Harcourt. All right. So one thing about tech is a lot of people has different misconception about tech. They want to do tech the same way they have been doing MMM. They want to break into tech today, catch out tomorrow. We both know it doesn't work that way. All right. There's some process to this thing, and this process is what I want to take you through tonight. I want to take you to the process of getting started. I want to take you to the process of enrolling and then take you to the process of making sure that you get the best tech skill for yourself. All right, making sure that you get the best tech skill for yourself. We had quite a number of people from Port Harcourt that are so interested in tech. All right, Lagos people activate, Abuja people activate. Let's go tonight. No much talk, just straight to action, straight to what, straight to communication. All right, straight to communication, straight to communication. So, good evening, everyone. All right, good evening, everyone. I can see Osaro, I can see Israel, I can see Gabriel from Port Harcourt. From Port Harcourt, I need Lagos people to activate. I need Lagos people to activate. All right, so welcome to Data Fort, and this is where your journey into tech excellence starts. There are different tech institutions and there are different tech schools. I'm going to show you where you need to enroll at Data Fort and how your tech excellence starts from here. All right. So good evening, everyone. If you've not put in your name in the chat box, your name into the chat box. Let's go. We are tech people, and then there's one saying that tech people are not boring. All right. So our vision at DataFort is to build Africa's most trusted platform for learning, earning, and building through technology. So it is not just about training students; it's about empowering the next millions Africans to learn skill and earn with them and build continent future through us. All right. So our mission is to make high in demand tech skill accessible to every African and turn that into a job project and innovation. Emphasis on innovation. All right. And because tech isn't what we teach, it is what we unlock opportunity, freedom, and transformation with AI, global partnership, and human connection at the core. So I do say this, people are doing tech and they are making as much as $2,500, and that is a life-changing money in Nigeria. All right, that is about 25 is about 4 point something million currently in Nigeria, and it's a life-changing money. And what we do at DataFort is to empower Africans with skills and tools to succeed in tech-driven world. And we have different partnership with different institutions and different organizations we partner with at DataFort. We have Andela, we have InterSwitch, we have Flutterwave, Konga, Maywan, we have MTN, PwC. Some of the representatives of these people in one way or the other have been to our office, our headquarters in Victoria Land, Lagos. All right. So, and this is Data Forts. We are in Abuja, we are in Lagos, and then we are in Port Harcourt. And then we partner with different companies such as Next Oil, other reputable firms for rewards training and impactful collaboration. And we have partnership with Mastercard Foundation, as you can see on my screen. And what makes Data Force unique is number one is hands-on training with industry experts, trying to make sure that I stay within the time limits. All right, reward projects and portfolio development, internship opportunity with top-tier companies, globally recognized certifications, and then affordable tuitions with scholarship opportunity. And we have different series of program. I'm still going somewhere, so just journey with me. All right. Our offices, our programs, all right, is cyber security, blockchain technology, data science, data analysis. Somebody said that our Port Harcourt office training is hold on. Yes, it's resuming back next week Monday in a very beautiful environment. As at today, as at 19, this is the update of the office. I want to show you for clarity's sake, sometimes we need to be more clarity. The person that said that know a bit about data fault. All right. So this is the update about Port Harcourt office. As you can see, the painting, the lighting, everything has been done. The demarcation has started, and then their chairs that has been put in place. Somebody said, Chinere Nwo Goku, please try and do something about it. So this is the new office in Port Harcourt, as you can see. Painting, demarcation, beautiful places has been done to make sure that class resume back next week Monday. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it. All right, so we have different programs. I just need to go to that side. We have cybersecurity, blockchain, software, data marketing, product management. And then cybersecurity. What is cybersecurity? All right, let me quickly show you what cybersecurity is all about, because a lot of people want to break into cybersecurity and don't have so much. And I'm going to be very, very fast as possible. So you need to catch me at a very high speed. All right. So you need to catch me at a very, very high speed. And one thing is, Emmanuel and Chine, why I showed you this is once we resume, as you can see, spend a lot of money on this office, painting them beautiful office. Once we resume back to this office, I want you to know that the pricing has actually times two, but that is not where I'm going. So you can see cybersecurity, market demand, opportunity. Cybersecurity is practice of protecting systems, network, all right, and data from digital attack, breaches, thefts, all right. Cybersecurity professional are the digital gatekeepers. They defend companies from hackers, cyber criminals, and internal vulnerabilities. All right, and we have market demands and opportunity, and then why you should enroll if you want to make so much money in tech and you are ready to go through the process. All right, cybersecurity is actually for you. It's not something that you rush. It's not MMM. I learned cybersecurity today. I want to make money tomorrow. All right, you need to learn cybersecurity. I'm not just trying to cajole people to. All right, so cybersecurity, what you learn, you don't need coding experience to start, and you can make as much money being a cybersecurity expert. All right, I want to believe you all can see my screen. All right. So that is that about cybersecurity. You can learn cybersecurity, practice of protecting as a protecting companies from hackers, cyber criminals, internal vulnerabilities, and there's so much market demand. As I'm speaking with you, there are 3.5 million jobs in cybersecurity currently. 3.5 million jobs in cybersecurity currently. All right. And then why you should enroll because you don't need coding experience to start. It's one of the most secure career. People always need protection. And it gives you reward power and purpose. Even freshers get remote job fast if you build a strong portfolio. All right. Why data fort? Data fort is reward tools, Wireshark, globally prepared equivalent certification like CompTIA. You do 3 projects, 3 months training, 3 months internship, and you get access to remote job boards. You get access to remote job boards. That is that about that. That's that about that. That is that about that. And then where you can work in different organization, you can work in different telecommunication, you can work in multinationals, different places that you can work. All right, so that is just a bit introduction about cybersecurity. Let me quickly talk about um, data analytics. Data analytics is about collecting, organizing, and interpreting raw data to make business decisions. And we have data science, it goes deeper as using machine learning, algorithm, and then advanced tools to predict the future, automate systems, and strategic insights. So there's so much demand in the market. Data, people rely heavily on data. And then the difference between data scientists and data analytics, because they interpret data as a data analyst, but as a data science, you engineer the data powered system. So you build, that's why in data science, you'll be learning how to code using Python, AI, machine learning, right? And why you should enroll, the pay is about $3,000 to $5,000. And why you should enroll is high paying jobs remotely, and then you can do your job. It's very remote friendly, and you can actually learn different tech skill. You can work with different multinationals so as well, and you get to build your portfolio if you register at Datafort. We have product management, we have project management. Product management focus on what we are building, and then project manager focus on how we get it built and how we deliver it. And it's remote friendly. So product management and project management is one of the tech skills that you can learn if you don't want to code. All right. And you get different tech skills in leadership, strategy, products, thinking, and agile. So we train you on Scrum, agile methodology, Trello, Jira, Notion. And why Datafort is the best place to learn this skill is because we teach you real world scenarios, collaboratives, simulations, and you work on live projects with your peers. And just like in global terms, and there's internship opportunity. I don't want to waste time. I'm very, very, very time conscious. Then we have software development. That is where you learn how to build website. We have front end, we have back end, and then the demand, we have full stack, which is the combination of the two. And you can make as much as $2,000 remotely, 3,000, 4,000 as a full stack. I mean, for a beginner stage, you can make way more than this. So I'm just talking about beginner friendly and people that have get. I'm talking on big on statistics of people that have come through our tech school and then get a certificate and they are working. These are the pay that they are getting. And then African has a global developer shortage, which means company are hiring aggressively. So if you are very good, even ChatGPT cannot take your place. All right. So where can you work? You can work in startups. You can create websites with web app. You can build backend with APIs and DBs. All right. Connect both as a full stack dev. All right. We don't teach theory in data forts. We teach practicals. We teach you how to build things. All right. We teach you full project portfolio and hosted live online expert tutors who code daily. All right, internship and then job placement opportunities. So for cloud computing is the delivering of computing services like storage, server, databases, and software. I myself am an expert in cloud, all right, cloud organization and cloud computing, focusing majorly as a DevOps engineer. All right, this is about automating testing, deploying and monitoring software. And this is where you get most pay. Most This is one of the most paid tech skill, but it requires a lot of work. But the demand is so crazy because cloud, everybody's uploading their systems, their database into cloud. All right. So the I this is one of his highest paid tech income without requiring to code all day. All right. So we have AWS, we have Azure, we have cloud. All right. And we have wide data for hands-on lab environments, not just boring theory. We teach you how to be uh, a practical cloud practitioner. Let me show you a testimony of one of our cloud guys. 2 minutes. I want you to listen to me and watch it. From one of our cloud guy, he just finished his training as a cloud and get see where he's going to talk about where he's working at Datafort. Let's go. Hello everyone. My name is Olajide Oluwatoyin. I just completed my cloud computing course with Datafort, and I, coming from a software background, I had a better knowledge about building applications, but I needed to learn how to build and manage applications on big computer systems in the cloud. So Datafort program was very perfect for me because they taught me practical, hands-on cloud skills that companies actually use in real life. So it really helped me and it helped my existing tech knowledge. And from the very first day, the program taught me a lot
It was all about practical, practical, and practical, not just about reading. So I became good with one of the most common cloud service providers, which is Amazon Web Service, which is a huge cloud service. I also learned how to handle big applications using Kubernetes, the Amazon EKS, how to automate setting things up with Terraform, which is infrastructure as code. And it was very helpful for me. And also learning how to build automatic systems, that is CI/CD pipelines, using GitHub Actions. And our teacher was very experienced and helped us a lot. My regards to Mr. John. Now I want to say a big thanks to Datafort.
All right,
Now
so
let's.
I just have to show this because sometimes what from me does not does do justice to this. All right, so one thing about cloud is if you are coming into cloud, you need to come correct because you are going to get the best out of it in data for. And guess what? There's so many jobs in the cloud world. All right, then we have UI UX design, we have UI UX design, we have different marketing demand, and then you can make so much money from that. I want to stop this. We have business analysis, we have we have digital marketing. These are the programs that we have at Datafort, and these are takes one thing about Datafort is after your 3 months of training, then you, because personally I believe 3 months is not enough to learn anything and become an expert. You still need to progress. So we follow your progression with another 3 months of in-house internship. For your in-house internship is where you get to learn how to build your portfolio, how to get jobs. Most of all these jobs opportunity where you can get the jobs, how you can submit your good resume as a tech somebody, build your portfolio, and then this is what we offer you at Datafort. All right. And then let me show you a bit of some of our success story. We have one of our students that went from 0 to 6 figures in tech job, getting $20,000 as a cybersecurity expert. I don't want to bore you. We have another student that's making $1,000 monthly as a digital marketer. All right. We have another of our students that's making 1,000 as a software front end developer. We also have another of our students said today I want to she posted it on LinkedIn. If you go to LinkedIn and type data for you will see 100 testimonials of different of our students there. All right. So today I want to appreciate data for the unwavering support I have received since the time I joined their community. It has been support. Believe me, when you find the right community to guide your path into tech, the journey becomes very, very easy. Data Fort has come through for me since the inception, and I marvel at all the information and I have about cybersecurity. They make it look easy. That is that about that. Then this is our accreditation with American Council of Training and Development, United States of America. And then this is our business analysis student. She bagged a deal with as a business analysis student and as a data for student. She's a physical student in our VI office. She bagged a deal with Providus VI. She was invited as an analyst. Then she got bag a deal with Stanbic IBTC. All right, these are just I'm just speaking representative for me, so I will not bore you. This is our data analysis students who doing well for himself. Elvis, this our he said it's rare to find a tech space that is this intentional and empowering. Tech has gone beyond doing it by your own. You need to do it collectively, all right? Especially in front end, looking for direction, accountability, and a real opportunity. This data for community might be what you need, right? We have our project management student that said one of the biggest blessings on my tech journey has been finding the right community. And for me, that is data for tech career hub. All right, we have our location, all our location here. Actually, I said aside from the Abuja one has changed, even the Abuja one has changed. All right, we are currently in Cafe One, Victoria Island, still in VI. And for Port Harcourt, I'm not familiar with Port Harcourt, so I do not know when I get the exact location, I'm going to put it there. Then Abuja, I'm going to be in Abuja this week, all right, because we want to launch our new office, very beautiful in a big space. All right, we have, and then another bonus that we do at Data Fort, is a community we are building at Data Fort, right, for people that are interested. Another thing we are doing at Data Fort is we are teaching our students free AI class. All right, so this free AI class is where you get to learn. Is where you get to learn AI for free for all our students, so that as you are learning cybersecurity, you are also learning AI, you are making money with your AI tools. And we will make sure that, see, I do not post the testimonial here. I'm going to drop it in the group. Every month, we have people that are doing even as much as $7,000, $4,000 from AI. All right, everybody is talking about AI, but only few tech school has information about how you can make money from AI. That is AI YouTube automation, and that is what we do for our students. We teach them for free, even if you just enroll for any test skill, you are going to get your free AI. These are our classes for physical. This was Abuja. We have people that are advanced and making so much money in tech. There's so much money in tech, and we have bonuses like job platform guide. And this is not Fabu. We have this is during your internship, that this platform guide. After you are done with your 3 months training, you start to undergo different trainings from Datafort, different trainings from Datafort. And I'm not even joking. I want to show you, this is portfolio building for our students. As you can see, they have class twice in a week, just to make sure that they are being, and we share them some companies that are employing. We give them recommendation letter. That's why, if you have to mention tech school in Nigeria that are empowering their students for jobs, you will find Data 14 number one, leading far ahead, because we don't dispose our students after learning. We build a community. All right. Then what you are going to learn from Data 40 is building a skill portfolio, use LinkedIn, job boards, code email, CV cover letter, website to get remote jobs, elevator pitch, how to write a bid, and then work experience. All right. And then currently we are partnering with Near Capital for 50% off on our virtual, and the slot is almost gone. We are opening our new office in Port Harcourt by Monday next week. We are opening our new office in Abuja by upper next week. Beautiful spaces, and we are trying to make sure that you can learn tech in a very beautiful and sophisticated environment. That is what we are trying to do, and that is the energy that we are bringing into the community. And to learn tech from Datafort cost a lot, but we still have slots for 250,000 naira. We have about 4 5 slots left for 250 for any tech skill, physical. You cannot find this affordable, this detailed, this comprehensive anywhere. We have about 5 slots left. If you want to take advantage of it, I might post. All right, I'm going to display the account details. You just send me your email and receipt so that you can take advantage of it. And we have our virtual program. All right, actually heavily discounted. We have virtual premium. All right, our normal virtual class, 3 months, 3 months internship, it is going for 75,000 currently. All right, we are closing that by the end of 29th. I think 29th is tomorrow. So if you want to get in, you need to get in between now and 29th for virtually. You can learn at the comfort of your home. All right, get the same thing for 75,000. Then we have virtual premium. You want to get the same access as physical student, which is the internship outside of Datafort. We do that for our physical students. All right, if you're interested, we do that for our virtual premium students too. That one costs 200,000 naira only today. All right, and then once this opportunity has gone, the price returns back to 600, 500, and 400 respectively for both physical, virtual premium, and virtual classes. And this is going to be like the most affordable you are going to see anywhere. When I mean anywhere, it's the most affordable you are going to see anywhere. You can quote me wrong, and you can quote me right. And it is 3 months training, 3 months internship. All right. So after your training, your internship is actually very flexible, but your training is very intense, just to make sure that you get the right skill and the right opportunity. All right. So you can access our virtual, or as you can see, 75,000. So you can see beautiful tech environment. We are still working on this currently. All right. This is the account details. Just take a screenshot. I'm not going to take time here, because take a screenshot, the data for it. We have about 4 steps. So if you are interested, you can take the advantage. You'll be onboarded immediately. Remember, Port Harcourt starting next week Monday. If you are coming down next week Monday, price is now 500. And then virtual, you can get in at 75,000 instead of 150. I just want to share this opportunity with those of you that are here tonight, so that you will not miss out on this opportunity. So if you have questions, this is the best time to start asking your question. We have very, very few time left, but let me be showing you some things that you might be interested. We have our beautiful space. One of our students said this is a place to be, a community to relate with. Learning an in-demand skill is no longer negotiable. One of our students, she's a product management student, said this is the best decision ever. All right. So what you are going to expect at Data for is 3 months of rigorous training, 3 months of internship to apply to your skill, mentorship from industry experts, and globally recognized certification. That is general class, but we have other things for our physical and the virtual premiums today. All right. There's a code that I love. Nobody figure it out by standing still. You need to start now. You need to send your payments now so that you figure it out as you go. All right. So we have about 10. I think we have less than 5 slots left. Once you are done, you forward your receipts to the adequate number. All right. As you can see, they've even our team have been they've taken it up. They've started selling at the normal price, but I just want you to get advantage of this scholarship because you are just knowing about it. So for you to join the Data Fort community, for you to join the Data Fort community, you need to be a growing part, access exclusive webinars and resources. You need to network with industry professionals, participate in hackathon, all right, innovation challenges. All right, this is where you get to ask your questions and answer. I'm going to leave 5 minutes for questions and answer. If you have question and answer, please go ahead and ask me now. Go ahead and ask me your questions now. People have been sending me. Somebody is asking if we have physical classes. I just mentioned that we have physical classes now. We have physical classes in Port Harcourt, we have in Lagos, and we have in Abuja. I've even showed you our physical office in Port Harcourt on the screen. This way, are you just joining us? I think you are part of the first people that are doing. All right, so please ask questions, ask questions. If you want to enroll physically, you can enroll 250,000 naira today, or you can miss out on it. But I will not want you to miss out on it because if you miss out on it, you will still register for 500,000 because you will not want to miss our free AI class. So save yourself that stress. Please ask your questions. I'm attending to people that are sending in their receipts now. We have about 2 receipts now, so let me attend to them. Send your receipt to your email if you want to enroll today for a physical or a virtual training. All right, so ask me more questions, ask me more questions, ask me more questions. We have that free AI class. Even if you do not learn that test kit that you want to learn, see that free AI class, you will not want to miss it because I can count. We started teaching our students for free. I think around May, I can count about 20 students that made over $2,000 from that free AI class. So it's AI YouTube automation whereby we teach them how to upload on YouTube using AI, and they get paid how to get a viral video. See, let me not spill it out yet. So the enrollment fee is 250 for physical, 75 instead of 500,000, then 75,000 for virtual instead of 150, then 200 for virtual premium instead of 400,000. All right, so it's a 50% discount bonus. You don't want to miss out. Please keep the question coming. Keep the question coming. We have about 3 minutes left. Yes, data science is very, very good. Absolutely. I even prefer data. Don't tell them in the data analysis class that I said this, but I prefer it over data analysis. But it's a very, very, very good text. Ask your question, ask your question. So take advantage, just like the people I'm attending to, take advantage of the training. See that virtual. So I don't know the Jane, I don't know your program, the days and time depending on your program. If you register for cyber security, if I register for digital marketing, if I register for anything, depending on your program. So our program is between 10 to 5, 10 to 5, 10 a.m. to 5, 10 a.m. to 5. All right. So we have, yes, for physical class, there's room for instrumental, but for virtual, it is one off payment. All right. And for the instrumental for physical, it is 150,000. All right. 150,000 naira deposit. Time for the virtual class data science day. So we have different virtual classes depending on what you want. We have different virtual classes depending on, for data science virtual class, we have one on Friday, we have one on Saturday, we have one on Tuesday. So we have different instructors. We have about, I think, 4 instructors per each program, just to make sure that you get the best out of data. For we are not the test that we assign one JJC instructor for all of our students. And majority of, if not all of our instructors are working in big firm. Big firm. We just, okay, come and teach. All right, at data fort. So please ask your question, ask your question, ask your question. We- Somebody say, can we get the time? Just prepare your time is twice in a week. Prepare your mind is twice in a week. All right, twice in a week. And then that twice in a week is 2 hours per class. So 2 hours within those. We have virtual class for data science on Friday and on Saturday. All right, Friday and Saturday. So just 2 hours Friday, and so just prepare your mind for that. Please ask your question. Keep the question coming. Time is a very, very, very important factor. All right, so we have about 2 minutes left. Ask your question, ask your question, ask your question, ask your question. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So just prepare your mind 2 hours for the next 3 months. You are sacrificing 2 hours to learn for twice in a week, maybe Tuesday and Thursday, or Monday and Wednesday. So depending on where you are being fixed, we can show you. If you are registering for virtual class, we can show you the different timetable. So once you see the different timetable, you'll be able to see which one fits. All right. So if can be if we because we are going to show you, we have one on then Tuesday and Thursday. That is for virtual class. We have one then Friday and Saturday. Then we have Monday and Wednesday for all of our programs. So I think we have about 4 instructors, like I said earlier, just to make sure that we make your tech journey very, very. Yeah, you can enroll for physical class by September in Abuja, in Lagos, in Port Harcourt, anywhere you can enroll. All right, we have our August cohort starting. All right, and this is why we are giving out this discount for 250,000 for physical, and it ends on the 29th of July, so you don't want to miss out. If you don't have the full, you can deposit 150 to register, send your email, you'll be onboarded immediately. And for virtual, 75,000. All right, so ask your question, and let's move to the next. All right, so I'll be getting messages. All right, so we have 1 more minute left for question. 1 more minute left for question. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Please, if you have more questions, feel free to enter my DM. Let's do this together. Let's build a community of tech experts that make money from tech. I remain your head of operation data fort, and I can't wait for you to begin your tech journey with us. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. So if you have more questions, come to my DM. If you have made your payment, send your receipts and enroll, and send your receipt and your email and your program so that you'll be onboarded tonight and you not miss out on the 50% discount off. Thank you, guys.